there and welcome. It's Alta here. So you're over 50 and broke? Something is really wrong with that idea. Still, it is such a common phenomenon. I recently spoke with a 58-year-old friend of mine who is concerned about his financial future. And unfortunately, he doesn't have enough money saved to sustain himself through retirement. Although he is employed and has a senior position in a bank, he knows his lifeboat is nearing the waterfall's edge, the drop-off zone. He lived a good life. He supported his wife and kids throughout his career, spoiled them with lovely trips, lived in a grand home and drove good cars. Yet still my friend felt sad, ashamed, fearful and hopeless when we spoke. It may surprise you, but he's not the only one. Like him, many people work as employees for 20 to 30 years of their life and they think nothing of it. They gratefully exchange their time for money, but by the age of 50 plus, they realize they are running out of money and out of time. My friend is no different. We were no different either. It happened to us too. To think I once thought we were the only ones. Luckily, my hubby and I made the shift in time. We will never go back to exchanging our time for money, because there is another way. I recall how I once wondered whether we were irresponsible spenders, squandering money without thinking. But we weren't. We lived thriftily. Why we didn't realize sooner that we were fighting an uphill battle exchanging time for money is beyond me. However, I since discovered many people blissfully travel to work day after day, year after year on autopilot without thinking about what they are doing. But people tend to wake up when they near the end of their career and discover their retirement looks like a drop-off zone. They wonder, how will they survive when time runs out? I'm no financial advisor, but I know how a financial advisor calculates what a person must set aside for retirement. I deeply respect the work financial planners do. It's always wise to know where you are before deciding where you want to go. However, my friend's financial advisor's calculations left him feeling hopeless, lost, when he realized he had no control over what his retirement holds. Are you in the same predicament? Even if you are not, take note also. Exchanging time for money is not a foolproof way to ensure a stylish, relaxing, peaceful retirement. To the contrary, like my friend, you may run out of time and end up without having enough money to retire gracefully. So what can you do if this is you? I suppose it depends on how committed you are to turning your lifeboat around before it reaches the edge, the drop-off zone. However, it is possible to grab the life buoy before it is too late. All it takes is a desire, a roadmap, and action. Here are 3 steps you can take to get you unstuck. Number 1, take a long and honest look at your financial position. It is what it is. Turning a blind eye and calling your ignorance bliss is not the way to go. Step 2, get involved in our step-by-step program that programs your mind to accept the idea of abundance and having a complete life at the deepest level of your psyche. And step 3, boldly step out and create the time and money freedom you deserve. Clients who've done this say it made them enjoy life for the first time. We have many clients who transformed their lives beyond their 50s. You're not too late. You're not too old. And it's not a crazy idea. What would be crazy is when you see your lifeboat getting closer and closer to the drop-off zone and you don't do anything about it. Once you discover the mind's inner workings and how your existing paradigm stops you from changing the status quo, you will embrace your power to create the future you love. Reach out to us to learn how our program can empower you to ditch the fear and paralysis caused by the approaching drop-off zone, the point of no return, by taking appropriate action. Some of our clients even say, life begins at 50. Well, this is all from me for now. Blessings to you all. Have a fabulous day, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye.